It's a great day for wrestling because we are wrestling with WWE Backlash. It took place last Saturday. Um, and it took place in Celine Dion, Chapu, metropolis of Lyons, France. At,
You forgot Grey Poupon.
oh, you're excused. It took place at the Baguette Arena in Escargot. Attendance was 11,628. Um, I want to say that's a lot. How many? Well, the capacity is 1,200, so they're not necessarily a sellout.
1,200.
12,000. Yeah, my bad.
My God, people would have been dead. All right, I'm going to say this before we get into this. The popular thing to do during this whole week was WWE detailing. And the popular thing for some reason was the old school SummerSlam S. And everybody wanted that on the hood of the car. Of course, it would wash off. But eventually, somebody thought it was gonna be it'd be fun to do a little bit of a street race, with all these cars that had been decorated, with these SummerSlam symbols. And once that race started, everybody was saying, "Look at those escargot."
That was a really long setup, too.
I know.
Terrible joke.
You're a snail.
And yet, it takes you so long to make setups.
Not what I said about Canada.
What are your thoughts on the show as a whole?
Out of all the premium live events in the history of the WWE, this was one of them. That's for sure. That being said, this was, if Average got excited about how average it could be, Average would be jumping up and down. If this was the Olympics, Average would get a gold medal for being average. It was droll. It droned on in short. It was boring.
Well, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this show right off the bat. And what I mean by that was that, for whatever reason, when I wanted to rewatch this on Peacock, which, it should have just been fucking on there, it would not start. I could not get it to go on.
When did you try?
7 o'clock, Pacific. So I mean, it was on there for quite some time.
Well, they do a bit of post processing and.
Well, for whatever reason, I didn't get it, and I really just wanted to watch it that night. But so the English version wasn't on, but you know what was on there?
The French version.
The Spanish version. So I watched. I watched an American product in France with Mexican commentary. Yeah.
You racist asshole. Mexican commentary.
Spanish commentary. However you want to say it.
No, you can't say Mexican commentary. It literally doesn't exist. And then you're gonna get forced to to run from the Bulls, not the Chicago ones.
Well, that definitely happened. So it was slightly hard to get invested in anything when you don't exactly understand what anybody is saying.
It was just as hard when you could understand what they were saying. So you're not alone there, man.
So right off the bat, it wasn't necessarily my favorite thing to watch, but maybe we should just get into the matches.
Right. We're not going to sing our version of Alouette. I fully intend to do this next thing in a very terrible French accent where I sound like Mauritian. Yeah.
First match out, we got the Bloodlines, Han Solo Coca-Cola with the NFT Tamatonga.
What the fuck does MFT stand for? Not NFT, MFT. It stands for what? My favorite thug, motherfucking thug. What?
The motherfucking.
What? Tushy slapper? I don't know.
Motherfucking duck?
Is it motherfucking tippy time? I don't know.
Oh,
alright, continue.
They defeated Kevin Owens and Randy Orton in a straight fight in 19 minutes and 25 seconds. It wasn't a bad match. Maybe went on a little too long. But other than that, I didn't necessarily have complaints. And we got the debut of Tungaloa as well.
Yes, the pandas of fate.
Because they can't be gorillas?
I mean, the WWF is already pissed off, so, you know.
Oh, very true.
And you know what? Let's stick it to the WWF now. In fact, the World Wildlife Foundation will look at the product. You know what? Well, you can have the logo. You're gonna fuck it up anyway. I can't remember. Did Randy Orton turn again?
No.
Did KO get an RKO?
No, he did not.
And are they rated RKO or are they just RKO?
They're RKO.
Are they ORK? Are they OROKO? Or I'm so fucking confused.
Okay,
Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah. Who's on first? Yeah. Your ex-wife.
What are we talking about?
I believe you said it was a straight fight.
Street fight.
Yes. Sounds like steam escape. I remember steps being involved. I was kind of still asleep. I started taking Lunesta. Thank you, not a sponsor. Yeah. I can't say anything bad. I can't say anything good either. So,
I give it 3.5 stars. It was a good way to start the show.
Yeah. The lighting was good. 3 stars.
Alright, then we have Bailey defeating Naomi and Titty Time Tiffany Stratton to retain her women's championship in 13 minutes and 10 seconds.
I think Nia Jax might have some competition for my affections.
Naomi?
No, I think I might be back on Bailey and her cake.
Hmm.
But you know, once again, the women deliver.
You're right. It wasn't a bad match. For her first title defense, it was not bad. It was a pretty decent match. It kind of ended
It
like
was,
abruptly,
yeah,
which kind of
yeah,
definitely took my enjoyment away from it. But
yeah. They definitely. I don't know if we call that a if they WrestleMania 35 did or if they Ronda Rousey did.
yeah,
Yes, whichever one. Yes.
yes.
Um. Yeah. The reverse Marty. I mean, it's a surprise. It's good to see a surprise finisher, a surprise pinfall, and sometimes you gotta remind people that other moves can keep people down. Hey, remember, people used to win with side headlocks.
Well, they just
And
don't have the muscles to pull off side headlocks nowadays.
yeah, yeah. I remember when an arm drag was considered the most dangerous thing ever.
Ricky
And
Steamboat.
if you did it, you automatically got a title match.
People were so strong with their arm drags that they literally would pull the arm out of their opponent.
And then it would turn to such a drag. Three stars.
Um, 3.25. Then we have Damian Priest defeating Jey Uso to retain the World Heavyweight Championship in 15 minutes and 45 seconds. Um, Decent match. I wouldn't necessarily say that it was anything to write home about. Um, I wouldn't necessarily say that it was a great outing for Damian Priest either. But that's just my opinion.
Um, I think this was more story because I kind of like what they were doing with Damien after the match and how he actually wants to be the honorable champion. And that's a great thing to see, especially in a heel.
Right. And Damian has been over as a face as well, so.
See, now I want to know if you kind of thought maybe the same thing. I do believe Jey Uso's time will come. I don't think there's a point where Jey Uso can lose momentum. Right now.
Not right now, no.
But this match got me wondering. Should they do Bad Bunny, Damian Priest too?
Ooh. Unfortunately, no, there isn't a match in Puerto Rico anytime soon, so I would maybe back.
I know, but you know what? Hell, they're already over there. Go to Spain.
I mean, is Bad Bunny over in Spain?
He could be. He takes his private jet. Oh, you meant over with the fans. I'm gonna say yes, because He's Hispanic.
No, that's racist.
Yes, but it's the good kind.
How many stars do you give this one?
Yeah, 3.25.
I give it 3. Then we have Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill defeating the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, to become the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions in 17 minutes and 25 seconds.
Oh my god.
This was a clusterfuck of what the fuck. I did not understand one thing that was going on in this match. And it seemed like the referee didn't understand what was going on in the ring as well, considering the people that weren't legal got pinned and won?
Yeah. I didn't realize that we were in, that we went to, what the fuck stand for this match. But, God. See, I remember this match. For the botches.
It was only botches, so...
which, by the way, yeah, we're offering a discount on memberships this month. Only botches. Oh, I'm glad everybody's still alive. That being said, I don't know. The fault is with Jade here. Or it's all the fault is with Jade. I don't know if all the fault.
That's a good question. Who fault is it? Because, you know, it's Bianca and Asuka. I mean, I dare to ask if they've ever had a bad match. You know, Kyrie is kind of a little hectic. And Jade, you know, she's green, but she's not incompetent.
I mean, just because, you know, her name is a shade of green.
Correct. I don't think this really. Maybe somebody was out of position.
That somebody was. Their name was Everybody.
This is correct. And it literally took the breath out of the whole arena.
Yep.
Like if Cody and AJ didn't get a big pop like they did, it got an even bigger pop because the crowd was literally sitting on their hands for this because they were screaming "You's fucked up" in French.
Je suis fucked. Je suis fucked. Wait. Oh god. Googleator.
How many stars do you give this one?
I give it a broken star. That's what I give it. I give it 2 broken stars. No, that does not count as a half each. 2 broken, depressed stars.
I give it 1.5 because it was really bad.
Wait.
Tu as merdé.
Tu as merdé. Tu as merdé. Tu as merdé. Which, if I re-reverse it, you screwed up. That's what.
This show only had 5 matches on the card.
Yes, and. Oh wait! There's an even bigger mistake, an even bigger oversight. Can you tell me what it is? Do you know? Have you?
They forgot a match on the card.
You know, it's a. you gotta love the fact that they are they're going global and they premium live events. Um, this was a European show with no European talent.
I mean, well,
Not even Ludwig Kaiser Permanente.
I mean, I could maybe make the argument that
No.
Tiffany's implants came from France.
No, unfortunately, they were made in the USA.
How is that unfortunate?
Well, I mean, unfortunate for you, fortunate for me, because I get to go. Plus, I've seen the I've seen the UPC code,
Asuka
so
and
I can't.
Kyrie are Japanese, so they're import talent.
That's not. They're not European.
I mean, they're closer to Europe than America is.
No.
For the purpose of me being right, there it is.
Yes, that's Scooter Just logic right there.
That's James J logic. This pay-per-view, this PLE really needed at least one more match. If I'm being completely honest, just to kind of.
You know what I say to that?
Yeah.
Pleh. Pleh. Spelled P-L-E. Pleh.
And then we have the main event: Cody Rhodes retaining the undisputed WWE Championship against AJ Styles in 27 minutes and 20 seconds. Obviously the best match on the card. When you have AJ Styles wrestling Cody Rhodes, I doubt it's ever going to not be fantastic. If I had one complaint about the match, it would probably be, I get that the crowd was rowdy. I know that they love their soccer chants. But if you're gonna cheer, cheer. But keep the singing to the soccer shows, the soccer games. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
as good as the match was, all the singing kind of took me somewhat out of it. It was hard to focus on, what they were doing.
You know what? I say, screw it. I would have said screw it. You know what? Give them Cody versus Sammy. And just you want singing, put someone in there worth singing about, who's used to singing in their matches. AJ, unfortunately, Cody can roll with it. AJ, being the heel that he is, will hate it because that's what he thinks he has to do. So, ole, bullshit, or, maybe some nice, Frere Jacques. Alright, no, what is it? Where is Thumpkin? Where is Thumpkin? Here I am. How are you today, sir? I am very gay, sir. Run away.
How many stars do you give this one?
I will give it 3, and I will give 5 to the nap I had afterwards.
I will give this match 4.5 stars. It would have been a perfect 5 if the crowd wasn't so obnoxious.
See, we knew AJ wasn't going to win, which kind of sucks with their recent emphasis on statistics. And I mean, yes, AJ still has, that record of being the first and only superstar to win the WWE Championship in England.
Yep.
Or in Europe, for that matter.
Outside of North America.
Yeah. Do we think there could have been a better choice of opponent for Cody?
No. Not in the slightest.
I mean, should they have listened to me and done the Andre the Giant Battle Royal here?
I mean, considering that it doesn't matter anywhere at this point, it wouldn't have. Do you give this thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle?
It thumbs in the middle.
I thought you would give it a head on the pillow.
After yes.
I give it thumbs in the middle as well. Obviously, like I said, Cody and AJ was a banger. We got our first encounter of Tiffany Stratton and Bayley, which is obviously going to continue. Tama Tonga gets his first ever W in WWE. It was memorable, but it just wasn't. It just kind of fell to the wayside as well. Alright, that'll conclude our coverage of WWE Backlash and this episode as a whole. Thank you for listening. If you like what we're doing, please like, subscribe, and comment both on YouTube and Castbox. This was sponsored by Rogue Energy and Player One Coffee. Join us this Tuesday as we interview Hottie, and this Wednesday as we interview Stanislav von Dubrovnik. And follow the show at Wrestling with E, both on X, Thread, and Instagram for information on who we're interviewing, when we're interviewing them, links to those interviews, and so much more. Follow me personally at JamesJ993. Where can we find Scooter?
As always, find me on X at Scooter Dust. There's probably some interesting things on social media right now. Maybe I'm doing something, maybe I'm not. You'll have to go there and find out.
Don't tell me you're taking more pictures of your ass.
No. Yes. Maybe.
And for Scooter Dust and Kaliko Yachts, I'm James J, and this has been Wrestling with...
Hey folks, this is the Colossal Mike Law, and you are listening to Wrestling with Entertainment. Enjoy the show, support these guys. We appreciate it very much. We'll see you at ringside.